Okay, hello, my name is Doug, and in this video I'm going to show you an overview of the PriceYak system and how it works. Now this video is being filmed on October 7th, 2014, so keep in mind some of the information may be dated and look for new information. Now first, there's 5 components to running an arbitrage business. Also, this video is for people using PriceYak to do arbitrage, buying on Amazon, and selling on eBay. So if you're using PriceYak for a different purpose, then this video is not applicable to you. But if you are running an arbitrage business, there are 5 components. The first thing you need to do is create listings. This is finding popular items on Amazon and creating a good-looking eBay listing that will sell, putting in good pictures, description, etc. The second component is maintaining your listings. So this is about updating your price and availability on your eBay auction, or your eBay fixed price listing rather. Now this is really important because the Amazon price is obviously, is changing frequently, the availability is changing frequently. So if an item goes out of stock on Amazon and you sell it, you might be in trouble trying to fill that order. Or if the Amazon price goes up, you might lose money. The third step is shipping items. So when your eBay item sells, you need to go to your Amazon account and create the same order. And the fourth item is customer support. So some of this is before sale, dealing with questions that come up with buyers, and some of this is after the sale, doing refunds and handling issues, things like that. And the fifth step is accounting and business operations. And so steps 1, 2, and 3 are things that PriceYak helps with. Steps 4 and 5 are not things that PriceYak can help with right now, maybe in the future. So I'm going to go through and show you the dashboard. This is what you'll see after you've authorized PriceYak to view your eBay account. So that's the very first screen you see with the galaxy in the background. We'll just ask you to authorize PriceYak to see your eBay account. Once you've done that, you'll be here. And there's a bunch of tabs up here. Create listings helps you make listings. There's a whole video on that as well. The rest of these all the way through to auto order settings are all about maintaining your listings. That was the second item on our list. So PriceYak will automatically adjust the price and availability of your listings based on their status on Amazon. A lot of these rules will be set up by talking directly with us as we set up your account. So for example, your pricing formula has to be entered on our side, but you can view a lot of the settings and change them here. So there's a whole video on this item settings tab and how to use it. Runs shows each program run for PriceYak. So it does a maintenance run every 2 hours by default, unless we've set up something different for your account. And the newest one is at the top here. And you can see this run took almost no time. It says 0 minutes. For bigger accounts, it will take longer. Here's the date. The date, keep in mind, is in Greenwich Mean Time, so it'll take some conversion if you'd like to know it in your time zone. There were 24 items on my demo account here. 2 of them were out of stock and 2 of them were revised. No eBay errors, no unknown ASINs. And you can go through here and click if you need to see historically for some reason, maybe what items were out of stock back here on run 224 on October 6th. I could click on this and see at that time. So it's very powerful. Items shows all the items currently on your account as well as certain status information. You can search it here. Out of stock shows all of the items that are out of stock on your account currently, as well as a little bit of a description of why it's out of stock. Sometimes these can be confusing, but if you click on this search link, this is actually what PriceYak sees. So you can see here the reason why this one's out of stock is because PriceYak didn't see it at all. And that's usually because there was no FBA seller selling this item. So if we look at it here, we can see there was no prime option, which is why this particular item is out of stock. And then revisions is actually the changes that PriceYak made in the last program run. eBay errors will show any problems that eBay has reported back to us as we've done the program runs. Unknown ASINs will show a list of all of your item IDs where we do not know what Amazon item it corresponds to. So I'm going to make a whole other video on how ASIN tags work. And if you have any items in here, it means you need to get those ASIN tags in there, or else PriceYak won't be able to maintain those listings or ship orders for them. Auto order settings is where you put in your Amazon credentials, billing information, payment card, and other preferences about your Amazon account in order to have it automatically order your items as they get purchased. And then help is where you can see videos and other information that can help you use PriceYak. Now keep in mind some of these tabs might be different on your account, and if you're missing any of these and you're interested in getting them, then just contact us and we can get that set up for you. So there's much more detailed information in the other videos, but that's a very brief overview